Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. So today in this video we are going to present our innovation project for Fiqh, Usrah and Muamalat subject entitled F.U.M JENGA. What F.U.M JENGA stands for? F stands for Fiqh, U stands for Usrah, while M stands for Muamalat. This is our group members for the innovation project. Me, myself, I am NAFISA HIDAYAH BINTI MOHAMAD NAZRIN. And then we have sister ELEEZA BINTI OTHMAN, sister NADHIRAH BINTI HUSSIADI, and finally, sister SITI RUQIAH BINTI MOHAMAD AMIN. As the education field revolves around the time, there are many things that are changing as well, including the curriculum. The education system in Malaysia nowadays tends to emphasize on the student-centered learning and give the students a hands-on experience. Thus, the students will be experiencing a real-life situation, and this encourages them to think out of the box, or what we call thinking critically and creatively. Hence, in order to achieve this type of curriculum, we should come up with something that is student-friendly. And here we are introducing F.U.M JENGA to build the students' interest. Before going further, I would like to state a few problems that lead us to come up with this project. Firstly, the education system is focusing too much on teacher-centered learning without real-life application, so the students don't have a chance to bloom in the classroom. Secondly, the students get bored easily in theory classes, especially in fiqh subject, as there are too many topics need to be covered from nakahat until jinayah and so on. Instead of memorizing, the educator should come up with a fresh idea to make the learning fun. And lastly, too much content to recall during revision. Doing revision requires a lot of memorization, which is impossible for the student with short-term memory to recall at the last moment, what we call last-minute study. With our innovation project, the students could release their stress a little bit by playing Jenga while revising the Fiqh, Usrah, and Muamalat subject. Next is on the objectives of our innovation project. Firstly, is the effective teaching aid for the teacher. Secondly, is a tool to learn and revise lesson in a fun way. And last is to develop critical and creative thinking.
The items needed for this F.U.M Jenga game are the Jenga tower of 54 colored blocks, a dice which consists all colors of Jenga block on each side, the question cards related to Fiqh, Usrah and Muamalat, and the last is the answer scheme of the questions. So, how to play this game? Firstly, the 54 colored blocks need to be set up randomly. There will be a judge who will check whether the player's answer is correct or wrong. The question cards will be put beside the Jenga tower. The first line are the question cards related to Fiqh Usrah, and the second line are related to Fiqh Muamalat. For this game demonstration, there will be two players and they need to play awesome to determine the first player. Next, the first player need to roll the dice and pick one of the block as shown on the dice that has been rolled just now. As we can see that the color is yellow, so she needs to pick one of the yellow card and read the questions to be answered by the next player.
Okay, the question is, state two contestant normally. My answer is correct. Do I have serious disease? Is it correct?
Okay, let's ask the judge.
Ding ding, the answer is correct.
Yay, good job! After the second player has answered the question correctly and confirmed by the judge, next it will be her turn to roll the dice. She needs to pick one piece of block and a question card according to the color shown on the dice, then read the question to be answered by the other player. Is the answer correct? If there is any player given the wrong answer, then she will lose the turn to roll the dice. If the player make the tower false, she will be punished by the previous player.
Because of you make the blocks false, you got the punishment, and you have to study the Muamalat on the topic of OTHMAN. Okay?
She will be given certain time to study and find the correct answer. After she had discovered the answer, she needs to tell the other player the correct answer. And the answer will be checked by the judge. If the answer is wrong, then she needs to do another punishment. And if the answer is correct, then the game is over.
Next, the description of the innovation project. We started off with Fiqh, Usrah and Muamalat books as our reference. Then we turned it into slide presentation to make it simpler. And finally, we came up with Jenga game with slightly different version, which comes with question cards that consist of both Fiqh, Usrah and Fiqh Muamalat topics.
Okay, now I would like to present on the benefits of our game, which is F.U.M Jenga or Fiqh, Usrah and Muamalat Jenga. Now, there are three core benefits that we had already stated, which is first to enhance the students' critical thinking, and the second to ease the learning process between teachers and students, and also to create a bond between the students and also with students and also the teachers. Now, for the first on to enhance the students' critical thinking, for this Fiqh, Usrah and Muamalah Jenga, we had provided questions cards. In it, there would be like questions, direct questions such as what is and how much is and so on, and also questions that are in the form of problem statements. So the students, before they want to answer the question, they must beforehand knows what are the laws and also their answers for this. They could not just simply give out answers, because if they do that, then they will lose their turns to play the game. And the second on the to ease the learning process, this is because students tend to just remember or memorize from the textbook or from the handouts that was given by the teachers. So with this Jenga game, it is hoped that prior to playing this game, students must themselves read about the chapters that are inside the Fiqh, Usrah and Muamalah lesson, so that when they play, they can play it with ease and not just could not understand the questions and so on. And also, this is a good platform for both students and students to cooperate or to be friendly, and also between students and also teachers, they can play together. So it's a fun and can be played by all sorts of levels, and it's a fun game to be played, and it can be played either indoors or outdoors. So whether it's raining or not, we can still enjoy this game and also have the benefits of learning Fiqh, Usrah and Muamalah inside. Right now, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Okay, so now we will move up to the next point, which is the future potential of this game. So for this innovative game that we have been improvised, we believe that there are some potential to be successful and beneficial in the future. Okay, so since we are really concerned about the future students and generation, hence we believe that this innovative game will get high demands in the future, as it in line with 21st century educational system and methods. Besides, since it is demanding, okay, it has the potential to enter worldwide market, as it will be recognized by big companies and also creative and industries. I think it could go wider because it benefits to all ages of students from various communities. Lastly, as I mentioned before, that this innovative game will go wider. I mean that it will go worldwide. Okay, so I believe that the seller will grab this opportunity to make this game into the market needs. As the items required or to play this game could be sold in any retails and also online buying. Hence, it will grow the economy of this country, and as it will rise in the production both and the retails and
That's all for our innovation project. I hope it will bring benefits to all the educators out there. Thank you for listening and watching.